Be me, 23 YOM, recent college graduate, move back to hometown temporarily, reconnect with high school best friend Mark, lost touch during college years, feels like old times hanging out again, playing video games, hitting local bars, spend most evenings at his place. His dad travels constantly for work. His mom is always us around though. Mrs. Walker, 43 but looks 35, stays in incredible shape, always wearing yoga pants or sundresses, super friendly with me. Brings us snacks while gaming, asks about my life, sometimes catches me looking at her, gives knowing smile, tell myself I'm imagining things. Mark never seems to notice anything. One Friday, Mark gets call from a college girlfriend. She's visiting for the weekend, wants him to stay at her hotel downtown, asks if I'm cool hanging solo. Saturday afternoon, bored out of my mind, text Mark about borrowing some games. He says sure, nobody home, doors unlocked, drive over to his place. House seems empty. Head to basement where gaming setup is. Hear shower running upstairs. Figure Mrs. Walker must be home after all. Find games, head back upstairs. Bathroom door opens just as I reach top step. Mrs. Walker steps out, wearing only towel wrapped around her. Gasps in surprise. "Oh, I didn't hear you come in." Immediately apologize, eyes drawn to her bare shoulders. She doesn't seem bothered at all. "No problem, honey. I just got back from my run." Doesn't rush to bedroom, stands there making small talk, water droplets running down her neck, feeling incredibly awkward. She smiles that knowing smile again. "Why don't you stay for some iced tea?" Brain screaming to leave. Mouth says, "Sure." She turns toward kitchen. Towel shifts slightly, glimpse of upper thigh, disappears into bedroom, emerges 5 minutes later. Silky robe that ends mid-thigh. Clearly nothing underneath. Pours 2 glasses of iced tea. Sits across from me. Leans forward. "So, tell me about your dating life in college." Conversation turns surprisingly personal, sharing stories about her wild college days. Mark's dad was only my second boyfriend. Sometimes I wonder what I missed. Robe slips off one shoulder, doesn't fix it, keeps accidentally touching my hand, moves to sit next to me with her phone, showing vacation photos, some of her in bikini, thigh pressed against mine. "Mark's dad took this one. Do you think I look good?" Tell her she looks amazing. She puts hand on my knee. "That's so sweet of you." Hand moves up my thigh. She sets phone down, turns to face me. "I've seen how you look at me." Nods slightly. "Mark won't be home until tomorrow night." Places my hand on her waist. "What happens in this house stays in this house. Know this is terrible idea." Best friend's mom. Definition of off limits, but completely powerless to resist. She leads me upstairs. Next few hours both amazing and surreal. Afterward, lying in her bed. Crushing guilt sets in. She senses my mood change. "Don't overthink this. We're both adults. Nobody gets hurt if nobody finds out. Get dressed, head home, shower immediately. Can't wash away the guilt." Ignore Mark's texts all Sunday. Monday morning, text from Mrs. Walker. "Left something in your car Saturday." "Nothing in my car." Obvious excuse to meet. She sends another text. "Mark at job interview until 3. I'm home alone if you find it." Attachment. Photo of her in lingerie. Know what I should do. Delete texts, block number, avoid their house forever. Instead, find myself driving there. This continues for 3 weeks. Constant excuses to visit when Mark's away. Increasingly risky behavior. Almost caught twice. Then Thursday night at bar with Mark. His dad back from business trip. Joins us for drinks. "You're like a second son to us." Stomach drops. Mark talks about job offer in another state. Plans to move next month. Can barely look his dad in the eye. Next morning, Mrs. Walker texts, "House empty all day today." Finally reply, "This needs to stop. What we're doing is wrong. Mark and your husband deserve better." She responds immediately, "Don't be dramatic. It's just fun between adults. Nobody's getting hurt." Block her number. Avoid Mark for 2 weeks. Finally meet for farewell dinner. Mrs. Walker acts completely normal. Mr. Walker gives me hug goodbye. "You're always welcome in our home." Irony physically painful. Help Mark pack U-Haul next day. "Thanks for being there this summer, man. Best friends forever, right?" Forced smile. "Absolutely forever." Receive job offer 2 weeks later. Different city. Accept immediately. Need fresh start. Never tell Mark what happened. Maintain friendship via texts and calls. Mrs. Walker sends friend request on Facebook. Ignore it. Sends another a month later. Block her account. 2 years pass. Mark announces engagement. Asks me to be best man. Wedding will mean seeing his parents. First time since everything happened. Wedding weekend arrives. Mrs. Walker looks exactly the same. Hugs me like nothing ever happened. Whispers in my ear. Good to see you again. Hand lingers on lower back. Wedding day. Stand beside Mark as he says vows. See genuine love between him and bride. Mr. Walker wiping tears during ceremony. Family that I nearly destroyed. Reception afterwards. Mrs. Walker catches me alone at bar. You look handsome in that suit? She grabs my wrist. I'm in room 423 if you want to relive old times. Gently remove her hand. That was a mistake that will never happen again. Walk away without looking back. Spend rest of night celebrating with Mark. Being the friend he deserves. Still haven't told him. Probably never will. Not to protect myself. But because knowledge would only hurt him. Some secrets are meant to stay buried. Lesson learned the hardest way. No momentary pleasure worth betraying trust. Have to live with what I did. But at least found strength to end it before completely destroying multiple lives.